Servant leadership. Much of the thinking about leadership today implies that moral leadership involves turning followers into leaders, thereby developing their potential rather than using a leadership position to control or limit people. The ultimate expression of this leadership approach is called servant leadership, which can be best understood by comparing it to other approaches. This exhibit illustrates a continuum of leadership thinking and practice. In the first stage, subordinates are passive, not expected to think for themselves, but simply do as they're told. Stage 2 in the continuum involves subordinates more actively in their own work. Stage 3 is stewardship, which represents a significant shift in mindset by moving responsibility and authority from leaders to followers. Servant leadership represents a stage beyond stewardship, where leaders give up control and make a choice to serve employees. Along the continuum, the focus of leadership shifts from the leader to followers. Authoritarian management. The traditional understanding of leadership is that leaders are good managers who direct and control their people. Followers are obedient subordinates who follow orders. Power, purpose, and privilege reside at those at the top of the organization. Organizational stability and efficiency are paramount, and followers are routinized and controlled along with machines and raw materials. This leadership mindset emphasizes tight, top-down control, employee standardization and specialization, and management by impersonal measurement analysis. Participative leadership. Since the 1980s, many organizations have made efforts to actively involve employees. Leaders have increased employee participation through employee suggestion programs, participation groups, and quality circles. Studies indicate that about 70% of the largest U.S. corporations have adopted some kind of employee participation program or shifted to a team design. However, many of these programs do not redistribute power and authority to lower-level workers. The mindset is still paternalistic in that leaders determine purpose and goals and make final decision and decide rewards. Employees are expected to make suggestions for quality improvement, act as team players, and take greater responsibility for their own jobs, but are not allowed to be true partners in the enterprise.